It's Storm from the Mixed Morning Show, and I have Jackson and Ben from 100 Monkeys with me for a special MyMixFM.com podcast. Thank you guys so much for taking some extra time. And I want to talk a little bit more about your band, 100 Monkeys. Now, you don't have a lead singer per se, right?
No, there's really no lead instrument or vocalist. We exploit our weaknesses, and we use everybody's different style and different approach to what they do to keep things changing. Just like she noticed in Made of Gold, We'll change instrumentation and change the feel on things just to make sure it's always fresh and always new.
Now, I've heard something that you guys do is you improv a lot, which is kind of exciting, really, that you would improv a song.
Yeah, we do an improv song a night, almost always. Sometimes we'll do two, and we ask the audience to come up with a song title, and we just kind of riff, whether it's a blues riff or a rock riff, or sometimes jazz, reggae, a little hip-hop. I mean, we always just kind of like have a lot of fun. One of the things that we do over at 100 Monkeys, we play with our audience, It's more fun that way, It's a communion, We're all getting together and having a gathering. It's a fun time.
I think one of my favorites is probably your song about Jell-O.
Oh, that's one of your favorite improvs right there. Hello.
There's nothing wrong with, a little song about Jell-O, right?
Oh, well, I mean, it depends how you think about it, I guess. I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
So we have, I hope it's Renee. She wants to know, what's the meaning behind the song Prayer?
Prayer is, I guess it's kind of one of those things where, I was raised with a very religious family, and it's kind of, when I was coming of age, just kind of, questioned a lot of beliefs that were instilled in me, and it's about really just kind of my family and the way that, I've come to really accept spirituality in my life and the way that I believe in the world and around me. As a good friend of mine always says, I believe in things I cannot see with my eyes. And
Ben, can you tell us anything about Jackson that he would never tell us?
Anything about Jackson that he would never tell you?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, dear Lord. I don't know.
Surely something out on tour. You had to get really close, and maybe something he'd be embarrassed to tell us.
We do get extremely close, but that's a careful card to draw, because I think they may have more ammo to throw back at me than I have to throw at him.
Well, then we want to hear that. Okay, you're not going to answer that. That's a good buddy, though. I get it. Now, you guys are going to be at Chicago at the House of Blues on July 7th. Also, people can see him at the Pageant, St. Louis, on August 10th. You guys are going to be all over the place.
Well, I think that's one of the common goals of 100 Monkeys is to make people happy, right? That's what it's all about, man, spreading the love.
Well, these ladies would love to spread the love with you, I think, is the common theme here.
My goodness.
Now, of course, we've got to talk about the new Twilight movie that's coming out later this year. And can you give us any tidbits about that for people who haven't read the book?
Well, the next film is coming out in November, and the one after that is coming out the following year. So you have to stay tuned to the theaters and go to your local Cineplex and support theaters all across the country. So hopefully it'll be a good old time.
And what about people who have no patience like myself, and maybe they haven't read the book, and they don't want to wait?
Well, actually, the first one's going to be 2011. It's going to be this year, so you don't have to wait that long. Don't worry. You're one of those girls who opened your Christmas present the night before Christmas, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe. All right. I see how it is. I get you. I like you. It's all right.
Well, we like you, too. So
Fantastic. Well, I mean, I like you so much, but I'm so sorry we have to go. We got to go do a Best Buy in-store. We're actually going to be doing Best Buy in-stores all across the country on our Liquid Zoo World Tour here, and so you can catch us at local Best Buy, so make sure you check our website, 100monkeysmusic.com.
Thank you, Jackson and Ben, for doing a special podcast for MyMixFM.com, and remember, it's the band 100 Monkeys. You can see more of their stuff at 100monkeysmusic.com.
Hey, thank you very much.
All right.
Thanks.